Alright. I had to zoom way out. I can never tell if I'm in the frame here. You guys, zoom out more. So, it was a pretty good Mad Dog Mountain Art State. I can't even talk about it. I probably got a weird, like, energy about me, but it was good. It was good. All in all. So, accept my rock cutting bar and get this pizza turned around and show you guys what I cut today. I know I'm nervous that I'm not quite in the frame, although I probably checked it. Okay, so just gonna zoom in. Thanks again, everybody, for watching. Here's some cut rocks, and yeah, we're always doing this at the sink because this is where my best light is. All right, and I'm just also, this is pretty much my Flourite video up close and personal. So I don't know if you guys have seen this before, but it's like one of those pores, but I also am suspicious about it being fluorine because it has that blue. See that nice blue? It's not so spectacular on this side. It's just like a vuggy rock. A basalt quartz. Porphyr. Porphyr. I can't see. Porphyr. You guys can correct me on that one. Previously, I'd been kind of screaming around about how they're unikites. So it's really like... Sometimes it can be hard to see that blue. Sorry for the big pause there. You guys remember that movie with Robin Williams where he like went and helped all those people that like couldn't talk, or they had not like advanced, like it's not Alzheimer's, it's not Asperger's, or maybe it was Alzheimer's. I don't know. It's an old movie, but sometimes I feel like that and get like half a thought out and stutter. These guys, you guys know how I love these so much. Do you think this is a jasper? I've always been calling it like epidote or chlorite schist or a limestone. I don't know. It's smooth though. It's smooth. Anyways, I don't know why I said that. I guess like, do you ever like Google something and then you're like, oh. Anyways, I'm very scattered today. So the other day you seen me cut this piece off and it's got this like beautiful fluorescent color, right? And so yeah, I was pretty ignorant about fluorite. It can be many different colors. It is actually colorless and then takes on the color of the compounds around it. Is that what I want to say? I don't know if that's... I gotta look. I wrote it down so I could make it easy. I stopped cutting this one because I got kind of paranoid about it, but it's gorgeous, right? So there is like... This is another one that we cut the other day. I don't know. Just because I get distracted. So out of like... I have this big dictionary is where I got this from. And it is really old. So fluorite must be old too because... it had quite a few of the definitions in there, and then like I like it because it'll have like the definition and it'll go through other uses or like other, you know, like number one for fluoro or flow was to indicate combination. It was to show like that it had like fluorine in it, but like number two was like menstrual flow, which I thought was funny because remember in like Dumb and Dumber when he's like, howdy Flo, and I always just thought that was funny just because it's like flow, but actually it was like the second meaning for flow before it just totally gotten taken over by being for fluorite, right? So that's kind of cool. So where I kind of was with this kind of fluorite, because it's specifically like this bright yellow color and green, I think it is cerium fluoride. But I have to look a little bit more about the cerium or fluorescite. So fluorite was pretty cool because it was like what it called a alchromatic mineral, which gets its colors from its chemical composition. Which is like, it said it was your rare earth elements and how they behave atomically. I guess calcium can be easily replaced because it's similar to other things. I don't know, I'll have to read into that more. I'm kind of getting a little bit distracted here, you guys, just because, you know, a longer video. So anyways, it is, just to round it out, it is fluorite, but I think it's a certain kind with cerium in it, but I'd have to read a little bit more on that because like native cerium is like found in Sweden, so you know how I'm apt to be wrong. I cut this one too. Or fluorocerite, but in another video I'll show you guys my big dictionary because it's super cool. But this one I'm wondering if this was like a raw copper. I was just looking up. On my Pinterest I have all these pictures saved, but I guess you should never go by the picture, right? But like, those look quite similar to me. Quite similar, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. So anyways, that was my little, that's what I cut. And here's these two other pieces that I cut today. My cutting on my saw video, I've got a 9-minute saw video I put up. And it's like, I know I keep pausing here, like I say. I don't know, maybe I've got early onset Alzheimer's. These are pretty, right? These must be chlorite mixed in with quartz and maybe some aluminum in there. Yeah, about that too. But yeah, that's what I cut up today, but I wasn't very good at cutting today. Like a totally hack job this, right? Isn't it pretty though? Isn't it pretty? So, I don't know, and these, I still can't like really hammer these down. I mean, they're like obviously like quartz silicate with the chlorine, the chlorite, but now that I'm thinking about the cerium fluoride and how, I can't remember where I wrote it down, but it was about it like being fluorescent. It's probably on my other page. I just don't want to turn my page around, right? This was really pretty too, if you guys seen this. Very nice. Right, but not quite an unakite. It's got that like, it's kind of gray, right? And the purple's kind of royal. Purple is interesting. Like, there's this chick online saying purple's caused by an atomic defect because an electron gets knocked out and then like light gets in there and bounces around and makes it purple. I'm probably hack jobbing that, but that is interesting stuff, right? There's another piece of that horn blend I cut up. Like, that's pretty. Put that in a necklace all day. And no, and I didn't figure it out, so. Oh, there's still some of that green. So the people in my rock group, I think, are going to be disappointed because they were also yakking. Well, the pictures they showed me of theirs, it is a little bit of a darker green than kind of what I'm holding in my hand, but again, not a geologist, but it's pretty, right? So that's this rock, which I believe is a gabbro. I didn't check to see if it was magnetic. My magnets are running low, and what is fluorite? A bunch of cool things, and I could have quoted you like who found fluorite and blah blah blah, but I thought the most interesting thing was flow, and yeah, just that like green. Oh, and the ultraviolet radiation thing, but if you want that explained better, I added the video. It's like this unboxing gemstones. They're really good. They unbox gemstones and they pretty much give you like all the stuff, so I can't really beat that. But this is what I did today, and thanks for watching my channel, and I'll have to make another video where we talk about the saw and all the things I did wrong today, but that's on me because I was anxious. So Alright, peace. That's my little Flourite video, which I feel like it's going to be pretty common. I'm going to start bringing lots of it home. So if I didn't say anything properly, I will say it again and again and again. And it's got a cube gemstone. So that's the other thing, right? I haven't found one that's in a cube. Just like that weird green coloring. And now with the yellow. And I'm not sure, like, why it was occurring in a mass on the thing. I'll have to talk about that again. But anyways, I'm running out of Myrna now. Wolf and I are going to do some painting and have pizza. And then maybe I'll make you guys some more videos. I really want to show off my earrings. Real bad. I want to show off my earrings and just like relax. Alright, peace. Hope you guys are having a good one. Thanks again. Oh yeah, and thanks to my members. I'm going to be about that. Thanks everybody. Again, you guys are helping me from not losing my mind. And when I got a waterfall video coming up.